Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. It's so good to see you guys. Happy Monday. Hope it's been a great start to the week so far. For those of you who went back to work after a nice break over the weekend, hope you had a fun day at work, or if you're still at work, hopefully your boss isn't telling you to get back to work and they're encouraging you to watch the stream. But it's good to see all of you again. Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We haven't been here in a little while. It's been some time since we've been here live together, and I was going through the list, going through the catalog of what parks we should stream, and I was like, why not go to Hollywood? And here we are. Here I am, standing outside Fantasmic, which is supposed to return later this year. We don't know when. Nobody's really said, but Fantasmic is hopefully returning soon. I've missed it. Fantasmic's such a great show. I used to hate when Star Wars, I think it's called Galactic Spectacular, that's right. I used to hate when Galactic Spectacular and Fantasmic happened at the same time, so I was like, oh, which one am I going to watch? But here at the Hollywood Hills Amphitheater, no shows over there, but Beauty and the Beast live on stage is currently happening. We are a little bit late, so we didn't get to see it today, but we'll see it another day, not to worry. For those of you who are just joining us, first of all, welcome in. It's a true honor and a privilege to have you with us tonight, and I really do appreciate you being here. You guys make my day every time I turn on the phone and go live. So thank you for being a part of the magic. Thank you for being the magic, and thank you so much for joining us here today at the Walt Disney World Resort. Now, if you don't know, Walt Disney World Resort is comprised of 4 theme parks, 2 water parks, our very own shopping, dining, and entertainment venue, and over 30 resort hotels. It is the same size as the city of San Francisco and double the size of Manhattan, which is pretty cool. So if you didn't know those fun facts, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. My name is Nick, and I'm going to take you along today. Now, we also are going to do a little bit of like a walk and talk, I guess we could say later. So, what we're going to do is we aren't going to see any of the nighttime shows here at Hollywood Studios. Now, you're probably wondering why. There aren't really like fireworks, and it gets very crowded, and the signal sometimes gets jammed. But not to worry. What we're going to do is we are going to take a nice stroll. We could take the Skyliner, but, I was like... Actually, I was on the Skyliner earlier, and it was really windy, and, I don't know if I want to do it again today. So, we are going to take a nice stroll later over to the BoardWalk. And go over to the BoardWalk resort. We might get some ice cream at BoardWalk Ice Cream. And we're going to talk about some new changes coming to the BoardWalk in 2023. But first and foremost, I'm going to say hi to you guys in the chat, and I don't want to be looking at the sun when I do it, so I'm going to walk this way so the sun isn't in my face. Again, it's good to see you guys as you join us. Say hello in the chat. If you've chatted before, say hello. It would be great to see you again. And if you haven't, if you've never chatted and you've been watching, or this is your first time watching, come say hi in the chat. It's a great place to be, great place to chat with fellow Disney friends and Disney fanatics. So come say hi. But in the chat today we have Tommy and Stacy from Livin' the Magic, our awesome friends over there. They will be live tomorrow at, I believe, 4 p.m. from Disney's Hollywood Studios. So if you want to see something that they might be showing, some things that I'm not showing, and vice versa, go check them out tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Oh, I'm finally in some shade so I can read the chat. We're actually coming back down this way in a little bit. We do have a lightning lane, about 15 plus or minus minutes. And that's for Runaway Railway. Nothing can stop us now on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. We have Disney Up Boiler Up in the chat. It's good to see you, Brandy. Welcome in. Alan is here. Alex is here. Kathleen, it is so good to see you. Mickey Blog and Mickey Travels are in the chat. Now, if you guys are looking to plan a visit or a day or even a vacation over to Disney's Hollywood Studios, give them a call, email them, they can help you out. Goofy is great. It's good to see you. I think I said hi to Alan, but if not, Alan, welcome in. Adam, it's great to see you. I know Reese is in the chat. Welcome, welcome. It's great to see you. Clara, welcome in. So, again, we have a lightning lane in a little bit for Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Amy, it's good to see you. Nicholas, welcome in. You're going to meet some Disney characters. There actually might be some over in Animation Courtyard, so we'll check in a little bit. We might be able to see some characters. Michael, welcome in. There shouldn't be much wind noise. If there is some, I do apologize. Sometimes the wind takes over the stream. But again, if you guys are new here, welcome in. Be sure to hit that like button for us. Also, subscribe if you're new. And be sure to share out the stream with your friends and family. Let's them know that they can experience some Disney magic. And you, hitting the subscribe button lets you two know you want to see more Disney content. But alrighty, friends. So what we're doing is we are at the front of the park here. So up here is Crossroads of the World. Julie Young, it's good to see you. Michael, welcome in. Adam, always a pleasure. Do want to give a big shout out to our moderators. Thank you so much for being here. Our moderators' names are highlighted in blue. They are the ones in the chat that are what's the word I'm looking for? That are able to help you, assist it with any questions. Basically, like your guest relations of the stream, if that makes sense. They are guest relations. If I can't answer something directly or I don't see it. But these are brand new park maps, and these indicates that some of the character meet and greets or character sightings, as Disney's calling them, have returned. So these were released a few weeks ago. And they have Minnie on them in Red Carpet Dreams. They have English, Portuguese, French, Spanish, Guests with Disabilities guide maps. Plenty of guide maps. And once you enter Disney's Hollywood Studios, you see, of course, the amazing view down Hollywood Boulevard. We are currently celebrating the world's most magical celebration. So Walt Disney World Resort has been around for 50 years creating magic. Disney's Hollywood Studios is in May turning, I believe, 33, if I'm not mistaken, right? Wasn't it open in 89? It was opened in 89, so it's turning 33. I did my math right. Yeah, let me show you guys the whole map, actually, because I kind of just, showed it briefly. So, Disney's Hollywood Studios is turning 33. It is not celebrating 50 years. However, we are celebrating the world's most magical celebration, Magic Kingdom Parks' 50th anniversary. Let's get an English one. And we're celebrating across all 4 theme parks. The 2 water parks, Disney Springs, and the resorts have some treats. But Disney news, so we're going to talk about, because I usually like to review some Disney news in the stream. So we're going to talk about Disney news in a little bit. If you've missed anything in regards to news, but I am going to show you guys the new guide map, in case you're wondering what it looks like. So here is the front of it, is Minnie in Red Carpet Dreams there. It has the 50th logo on the bottom. And of course, once you open it, has some tips and information. So there's park rules, guest relations, and some transportation. And then, if the wind doesn't blow it away, you can see it's blowing away. The wind is blowing it away. There we go. It's really big, so I'm going to show you this part first. This is everything you can do throughout your day. This has all the attractions, dining, entertainment, and then there's the legends. So all the little symbols are over there. And then this is the map. So this is a very it has a lot of graphics on it. Should be pretty easy to figure out where you are. And if I turn it around, or if I try at least, because the wind is blowing it away. I actually forgot Disney Movie Magic was here. I completely forgot about that. But here is the COVID-19 warning, the My Disney Experience mobile app. So if you haven't downloaded the app, it tells you a little bit about it, and options on how to pay. A lot of maps are usually for first-time guests, or if you just, want to learn about what's in the park right now. Then here is the world's most magical celebration. There are limited time food and beverage. We might try a 50th snack here in a little bit. Rosie's All-American Cafe has a cookie, and there's a Glimmer and Shimmer Pineapple Mousse, which sounds really good, which hopefully you can see this. The Charlie Cart Cafe, and then Oasis Canteen, Sunshine Day Bar, or the Hollywood Brown Derby Lounge have the Shimmer Over the Moon, which is an alcoholic beverage. Then there's a 50th experience guide. You can go to disneyworld.com/50guide. Character sightings, which I think ended throughout the day, for the day. And the Beacon of Magic, which I'm gonna actually check what time that is because I do not know, and I want to know what time we can go see the Beacon of Magic. We should be ready for the Lightning Lane in I think about 2 minutes, so we're honestly gonna start walking up there. It is busy at the park today, which is why I'm not going to be staying for that nighttime spectacular. We're going to take a nice stroll on over to the BoardWalk. It is very, very, very busy. A lot of people are leaving, which is good, but it is very busy. So I'm going to stop on over here, and we're going to do a little bit of shopping in a bit too, because hey, never hurts to shop. So, the Beacon of Magic is at 8 p.m., which is kind of late. Usually it's at like 7, I guess because the sun sets later now, daylight savings time. Yeah, 2025, I can tell you about the Shimmer Over the Moon, if it's still around. So 8 p.m. is the Beacon of Magic. We'll head on over there in less than 2 hours and go see it. But for now, we're going to head up to Runaway Railway. I did talk about it briefly on the last stream, but in case you haven't really been around or it's your first time watching in a while, first of all, welcome back. It's great to see you. Second of all, face coverings are no longer required on the Disney Skyliner. The only place on Walt Disney World property, or places I should say, where face coverings are required are the first aid stations. So if you have a little accident, something goes wrong, you need a Band-Aid or some Advil, anything like that, they do have PAC out here. So I wonder if there is a cavalcade I wasn't aware of. Let me see. It's the Pixar Pals, right? Which happened already, so I don't know what they're... because the Disney Junior one's not a thing anymore. Anyway, here for a moment. It's good to see you. We are going to actually head over. Let's head over to Animation Courtyard for a minute. So we do have a minute till the Lightning Lane. So I want to go on over there just to double check if there's any characters out, because sometimes the characters do the little sightings over there. But I was talking about something and I forgot. I don't know what I was saying. I was saying something. All good, though. Here's the Fab 50 statue of Joe Gardner from Soul. Oh, I know what I was going to say. From Soul right there. So I just made a post maybe about 20-ish minutes ago, a little less than 20 minutes ago, of the Olaf Fab 50 statue at Epcot. So head on over to my Instagram if you haven't already. Go give that a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate that. Alright, let's see if there's any characters hiding back here. Maybe not, probably not. Yeah, no characters. Animation Courtyard's kind of dead once it gets later in the day. Okay, 5 p.m. I didn't know if they changed it because of daylight savings time, but Fancy Nancy, you can meet it from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and I think it's the same for Pluto and Vampirina. They aren't out here right now, so I think it's the same. 10 to 5 for Vampirina, and then Pluto, I'll just walk over there, 10 to 5. Yeah, pretty fun. No word on Voyage of the Little Mermaid returning. I don't know. There's like rumors it's gonna close, but I feel like rumors are just everywhere nowadays. And here's a sign for The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, which is on Disney Plus. I guess now, because it's past February 23rd. So now, on Disney Plus. I haven't seen it yet. Jeffrey, welcome in. It's great to see you. We are about to go on Runaway Railway. I'm excited. Hope you guys are. Again, I was trying to figure out where to go tonight, and I was like, you know what? We actually haven't been to Disney's Hollywood Studios since the holidays. Since December. It's been so long. I was very inactive at the beginning of the year, I will admit that. But we haven't been here in such a long time, so I was like, you know what? We gotta go to Hollywood Studios today. Walk around, do some rides. I'm hoping to maybe grab Slinky Dog. Sometimes you have to keep refreshing and it pops up, so we might be able to grab a Slinky. JL says $10. I sent a $10 super chat. It looks like you say $10 when it's cents. That's really weird, but thank you so much, JL. Did you hear Disney Plus will reboot Goosebumps? I have not heard that, but you never know. I haven't heard that. If it is like news, maybe I just haven't heard it. If you're asking if I know if they are, I'm not too sure. But thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate that. It does mean a lot. Noel, welcome in. Stroller parking. Alrighty, time for Runaway Railway. Haven't been on it in a little while. I was thinking the other day, I haven't been on Toy Story Mania in a very long time. When I say very, I mean a very long time. I'm talking like, might be close to like a year since I've been on Toy Story Mania. I haven't been on it in so long. I need to come over here one day like just to do Toy Story Mania. Alright, so the lightning lane is over here. It is time, I'm pretty sure. By the time we get in there, it'll be time at least. Which we can go right over here. Alrighty, let me get my phone because I'm going to use the Magic Mobile. Alrighty, we are in. Welcome to Runaway Railway. So this is the standby, and then there's a little wall that just divides Lightning Lane and standby. We've been in here before. You guys have seen this. Runaway Railway is one of my favorites, so I'm pretty excited for it. CH, it's great to see you. Welcome in. What is standby? That is a great question. 80 minutes. It's about an 80-minute wait. But usually I've been noticing they've been quoting standbys a lot higher than they actually are. So it's probably not 80 minutes, but 80 minutes isn't bad compared to some of the other waits in the park. Slinky Dog Dash is 110 minutes. Toy Story Mania is 60. Alien Swirling Saucers is a whopping 70 minutes for Alien Swirling Saucers. That's pretty high. 95 for Rock and Roller Coaster. 130 for Tower of Terror. 165 for Rise of the Resistance. 50 for Smuggler's Run, which isn't horrible. It's actually one of the lowest weights in the park right now. 20 for Star Tours, not bad.
Right down this way. How many people?
Alright, I'm going to put on Wi-Fi. It might lag a little bit here. Sometimes it does do that. Alrighty. They just redid these walls too, so it's pretty fun. I haven't seen it at a 70-minute wait in a long time. Big gust of wind here, feels nice. Cheryl, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Now, if you guys are excited for Runaway Railway in the chat, put trains in the chat. Train emojis or anything like that. Anything that you can think of Runaway Railway, put it in the chat if you're excited. I forgot to check the lightning lane. Let's see. We can... Here. Yeah. Nat, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome.
It wasn't about an hour.
There we go. There's all the train emojis. So if you are just joining us, we're waiting for Runaway Railway. Should be on in just a few moments. We're almost at the pre-show.
Yeah, you see it up there. It's ears. A little hidden Mickey right there. I can't. It's any taller, but it's right there.
Mitch, welcome, welcome. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Sandra's ready for the ride. Here's Deb. Welcome. Alrighty. We're moving. Kind of moving. Partly moving. Not yet, Sherry. I know where I'm working. I've worked where I'm working, but I'm not announcing it yet. I heard the pie blow up, so that must mean it's working, which we honestly are probably going to get in this one.
Wasn't last year anniversary?
It's nice and cold in this room. I like it. I approve. It's nice and chilly. Especially if you're out in the sun, because it's like sunny out right now.
Alright everyone, listen up. Before I start this premiere, I have a very important task. For my little ones. And everyone to look at the screen. There are 3 hidden Mickeys on the screen. If you find all 3 of them, I need you to raise your hand. And let me know.
If you guys can find them, raise your hand in the chat, because you can't really raise your hand here. I see 1. Well, I mean, there are actually there's more than 3 if you think about it. But I don't know. Do you guys see it? Bum 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 bum. Did anybody see the hidden Mickeys? I don't know if the ones down there count though. Like that looks like a cluster of Mickeys. Alyssa Neal, welcome in. It's good to see you guys. Anybody see the hidden Mickeys? There's 3 of them. That's the whole screen, so that's... I don't know if that big cluster, like that tree counts though. That's what I'm wondering. Does that count? Because if so, I found like way more than 3.
Good afternoon, folks. I do want to give you guys a heads up. So we are currently experiencing some technical difficulties, which means we're not going to be able to get on the ride right now. If you guys can, we're going to head back out through that door on your left, and I have a cast member that's going to be doing your recovery on your way out, so you can come back and check with us later, okay? Let's just make sure Lindsay's ahead of you guys.
Oh, so it's not working, so we're getting a recovery to come back later. I guess, right? Is that what's happening?
Perfect. Guys, follow Lindsay right this way, okay?
I knew we were being stalled for something. Oh, this isn't even backstage, it's fine.
You don't have to set up a time or anything. Go ahead and hop up on your account as a multi-experience pass. So they'll work for anything except for tower of terror, so you can go come back and here or
Hello.
Let's see. Oh, I need to see the QR code on your phone.
QR code,
Yeah.
got it.
We just don't.
No
Our
worries.
iPads aren't cool enough yet.
No, you're all good, you're all good.
You have recovery passes work?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah.
So here it's going to be everywhere except for Slinky Dog, Rise, and Tower of Terror.
Got it. Thank you. Alrighty. We were so close. We were so close, yet we were so far. The good news is we got a recovery pass, so when the ride is operational again, we can go back on without waiting, or we can use it for another ride besides Slinky Tower or Rise. I'm gonna hold on to it for Runaway Railway right now. So for those of you who just joined, we totally got off Runaway Railway. We totally just did it. What'd you think? Just messing around. It was, the queue was fun. We got to look for hidden Mickeys. But we got a recovery pass, so we'll go shopping for a little bit. I was gonna do that after the ride, but you know what? Now we'll just do it now. I honestly need to just keep bringing my Magic Man because yeah, I just need to be bringing my Magic Man. But I'm checking my my Genie Day. It should be on there, right? So it should say a little more detail on where we can use this and what we can use it for. All right, I see it. I see it on here, so that's good. There we go. We have a multiple experience. It says Runaway Railway. It was temporarily unavailable, so they gave us a pass to go elsewhere. And we can use it everywhere but Slinky, Rise, and Tower. You can use it at Smuggler's Run or Runaway Railway when it becomes operational again. It's weird, the app actually says it's up. I don't think they took the wait time down yet because it says 80 minutes wait on the app. Tyler says, good afternoon, I'm new here. Tyler, welcome, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. I'm going to Walt Disney World and Hollywood Studios for my first time the first week of April. I'm assuming the parks will be packed. Is Genie Plus worth it? Well, I hope you have a blast on your trip and a great visit to Disney's Hollywood Studios. It will be a little bit crowded because it is spring break. A lot of people are off school right now. Is Genie Plus worth it? For Hollywood Studios, yes, if you start in the morning. So if you're getting here in like the morning, it's worth it. If you're getting here anytime after 11, I don't think it's worth it. I was sitting at my desk at 2 o'clock trying to book a lightning lane, and there were a few rides that were gone. I couldn't find anything, so I don't think it's worth it after 11 a.m., but I would get here. The earlier you get to the park, the better chance you have for a lightning lane. Alright, so we're going to head in Celebrity 5 and 10 and the dark room first. Then we might head over to Mickey's of Hollywood. I forgot the name for a second. I was drawing a blank. Like, what's the name? I saw Disney & Co. and I knew it wasn't Disney & Co. So let's head in Celebrity 5 and 10, because this is more like the home accessories and like, instead of like the t-shirts and plushes, like this is more like, this is more like the home goods of Hollywood Studios, if that makes sense. Like the TJ Maxx of Hollywood Studios. They always have a distinct smell in here. Don't know why, but they do. So I want to see what we can find, see if there's anything new. They have these ornaments. They used to have these, and they didn't have them for a while, and they just got them back, it looks like. They're Skyliner ornaments, so you could put these on your tree or really wherever you want. There's a Frozen one, which I'm trying to be gentle with them. There's a Stitch one. Stitch is licking the Skyliner there. He's crawling on it there and looking out of it there. Here's a Winnie the Pooh one with Pooh and Piglet. There's Tigger and the Skyliner. Then here is a Ratatouille one. Has the Skyliner logo. The most magical flight on Earth. There's Linguini and Remy. Pretty fun. Tanya, good to see. It is the TJ Maxx. It's like, this is like the TJ Maxx of, not a bad thing. I mean, for those of you in the chat, you gotta love TJ Maxx. But this is like the TJ Maxx. Like, look, you know they always have like the popcorn and like the gummy bears and stuff in TJ Maxx. This is the TJ Maxx of Hollywood Studios. They have these, which I haven't really seen these before. There's these stickers. I'd rather be at Walt Disney World. Hidden Mickey Hunter. These are like awards you can win, like Hidden Mickey Hunter, Rope Drop Regular, Dream Big. There's this like window decal, WDW, and then up here they have Orange Bird, they have Dumbo. Yeah, Home Goods, TJ Maxx. I think they're owned by the same company, right? I'm doing good, Tanya. How are you? It's great to see you. Then they have these ear ornaments, which I don't know how new these are. I've never seen these, though. So these are the princess ears. And then down here, they have the graduation ears. They have an ear hat here, Muppet Vision 3D. Bo Peep's lamp. And it says it lights up. Let me see, without breaking it, because I don't want to break it, if I can make it light up. I don't think I can, and I don't want to break it. Wait, let me see this. I don't know. It's not lighting up, and I don't want to try to do it one-handed and break it. It's all good. All good. What's the plan here for tonight? Well, we were going to go on Runaway Railway, but it didn't work as planned. It broke down. I've never seen this, actually. This is really nice for, like, Easter or just, like, springtime. That's obviously, that's like fake dirt down there. It's, you can see it's not getting on me. It's fake dirt. But nice little plant here. It's $22.99, which honestly isn't horrible. Now, fun fact, I feel like people, Erica, Joe, Cheyenne, Santiago, hello. I feel like a lot of people forget this. You can ship most things at Disney Home. So if you don't live in Florida and, you know, you don't want to have to worry about carrying back this Alice in Wonderland pot, or watering can, I guess, pot, watering can, whatever it is. you don't want to carry, let's say you don't want to bring this plant on the plane. You can go up there and they will estimate how much it is to ship it for you. It's usually not horribly much extra if you do like ground shipping. If you do next day shipping, forget it. This is pretty nice. Nice piece right here. Walt Disney World. Magic Kingdom. So I see a few people asking what we're doing. What are we doing right now? Why are we on the ride we were supposed to go on? So Runaway Railway did break down. It had a malfunction or something like that. We were waiting. We were in the pre-show room, and it broke down. No worries, though. So they gave us a time to come back. Well, not a time to come back, but they gave us like a recovery to come back. So they said anytime, which usually, you know, it's usually the same thing as always, but anytime that the ride goes back up, you can use it, or we can use it now at a different ride. I'm going to wait until the ride goes back up, I think, because I don't want to waste it on, like, aliens throwing saucers or Muppet Vision or something like that. They have phone cases over here. And they also have pins. I know some of you are, like, avid pin collectors. They usually do UPS here. For international, they might do, I think they have to do USPS, and then it converts to whatever you use. But I think they do UPS. I'm pretty positive. So here's the limited edition pins, which it's the same as the other case over there. Floating down Main Street, they have the Princess Tea Party. Here's a Turning Red pin for those of you who watch Turning Red. I think we talked about Turning Red in the last stream. There's President's Day. There's a Cinderella one, which is Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day, and there's a spring pin. Winnie the Pooh, Voyage of the Little Mermaid, Droid Depot. Fun. And they're the same over there, so we don't have to go through them again. UPS for all domestic shipping. I knew Tommy would know. I don't know why. I had a feeling he would know, and you did. So thank you for that. UPS for domestic shipping. I think international is when they do like postal service or anything else like that. Okay, Matthew, don't apologize for being late. Better late than never, and there's no time you have to show up. It's not school, not work. You don't clock in, so all good. Now I can turn the brightness up too since we weren't inside. Yeah, we're staying on Hollywood Boulevard for a little bit. I am going to go in Mickey's of Hollywood, which is more like the Target and Walmart of Disney. I need to get a new one of these in a smaller size. I have this in a really big size that not a really big size, but it's the Spirit jersey, which I'm trying to do one-handed. I need to get it in a smaller size. Now the problem is I ripped the tag off and I don't have the receipt anymore. So I'm hoping they can exchange it. I'm going to come by and ask. It's not in my car, it's at home. I'm going to come by and ask, like, hey, if I have without the tag or receipt. I bought it, but I just don't have it anymore. I don't know why I threw the receipt away. Usually I throw receipts away, but I don't know why I threw that away because I had a feeling that would not be the right size. It's Joey's World. Joey, Keith, and Lisa are good friends over there. Welcome. It's great to see you guys. Here's the Kevin Lounge Show. I've seen this around a lot. Seems like this floats around property. For those of you who believe in yourself, for those of you who just came in, again, welcome. We are currently at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Now, if you are just joining us, it's an honor and a privilege to have you here. Here's all the Turning Red merchandise. So here's a panda hat. That's pretty cool. Has the ears and the face on it. And then here's the kid's shirt. Panda Party. And then there's slippers. Slippers with Panda May on them. Pretty cool. I think they're mostly kids' slippers. I don't think they have the adult slippers, unfortunately. And there's a little kids, which a lot of this is kids stuff. A kids. I have a fun fact. Did you know when Animal Kingdom first opened, they did not have maps? I did not know that. But now I know. I had no idea they did not have maps. There's a Monsters University. Spirit jersey. There's what it looks like on the back. I'm not going to take it down just so I can throw it back up. But I was going to say, for those who are just joining us, again, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. And if you are unfamiliar, like, what's going on? Where are you right now? Why are you talking to me? Why are you walking around Disney? What is life? What's going on? Walt Disney World is comprised of 4 theme parks, 2 water parks. Disney Springs is our shopping, dining, entertainment venue. And over 30 resort hotels, 2 miniature golf courses, and so much more. And my purpose of being on here is to bring you guys around to Walt Disney World. So we go across all the parks and, you know, we do everything. So if you're just joining us and you love Disney or you have no idea what Disney is and you're just bored and you want to listen to me, be sure to hit the red subscribe button because we go live all the time. We'd love to have you join our family. So hit that red subscribe button too. That helps us out a lot too. Yeah. We're gonna walk around Echo Lake because again, we are gonna stay close-ish. Yes, and the Star Wars Galactic Star Cruiser too. We're gonna stay close-ish. To Runaway Railway. Alrighty. Your neighbor from the north. Hello, hello. Alright, let's walk around Echo Lake for a bit. Again, we are kind of waiting for... Okay, we can go this way. We are waiting for Runaway Railway to come back up. It is currently down. The nice thing is when it goes back, we have an extra lightning lane for it, which is pretty cool. One thing I would love to bring you guys to is for the first time in forever, a Frozen sing-along celebration. However, you can't stream that. There is so much copyright in there. And it just can't be streamed. And I want to show you guys things we can stream. Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream. It has a whole big theme to it. If you guys want to pause this, you can always go back and read it. And here, Dinosaur Gertie's Ice Cream. They have Mickey Premium Bar, Mickey Ice Cream Sandwich, a waffle cone, and an ice cream cup. And you can get it in vanilla, chocolate, or swirl. Pretty fun. 11 to 5. A lot of things here I've noticed at Hollywood Studios close at 5 p.m., which I don't know why. I really want a pizza Rizzo because they have a new cannoli. It's a strawberry cheesecake cannoli, which sounded really good. And I didn't get here until a little after 5 p.m. By the time I got here, it was closed. I don't know what's in here now, but the one thing I can't show, which I really want to show, is Vacation Fun. So Vacation Fun is a 10-ish minute show with Mickey shorts in it. And basically, since I can't show it, I can describe it to you. It is a 10-minute show where you're watching like a Mickey short, like the classic Mickey shorts. And Mickey and Minnie are going on vacation, which I haven't seen this in a while, so I'm trying to remember most of it. They're going on vacation, and why am I drawing a blank? They're going on vacation, and like everything's going wrong. Mickey's trying to pack, and Mickey, more or less, Mickey surprises Minnie by taking her to Disney World. But these are all the little like shorts in Vacation Fun. Potato Land. I'm sure a lot of you know what Potato Land is. And there is the potato from Potato Land. I love how the door is like the Mickey pants. It's pretty fun. I could barely talk about the shorts, so I don't know if I'd be able to reenact it. We're gonna walk back by the Runaway Railway again, see what's going on over there. Hopefully it is open or nearing being open. Let's see. Maybe, hopefully, probably. It is nearing opening. Jazza family, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Now again, for those of you who missed when I was talking about it earlier, we are going to, a little later, be taking a nice stroll, like a walking stroll, over to the BoardWalk, Disney's BoardWalk. We're heading over to the BoardWalk area resorts. I don't know if we're going to go in all of them, but we are going to head on over to the BoardWalk and check out the BoardWalk area resorts. We might go get some ice cream on the BoardWalk. Not too sure. We're going to do some things, some fun things. Alright, I'm trying to look at this thing. I think it's still closed, but let's look at some of the wait times. Yeah, it says temporarily closed for Runaway Railway. They knew we were coming, that's why they closed it. I want to see what Swirling Saucers is, because that can't be 75, but I also know it's not. That's 4 days, so it's not 75. Toy Story Mania is closed too. Eesh. Wait times are high today, really high, and everything ends after 5 p.m. That's why this is like not the best park to go in after 5 p.m. Because everything closes. Dockside Diner closes, Fairfax Fair closes, which I think it's more of a staffing thing than anything. But a lot of things close after 5 p.m. We will be taking a walk to the BoardWalk. I mean, it has walk in the name, so we're going to walk there. Alright, I'm kind of at a loss for what to do right now because the waits are insane. And we have, I was able to refresh 3 times and secure Slinky Dog. That's not until 8 p.m. So we're going to have to do that after the Beacon of Magic at 8 p.m. Actually, here's what we can do. We can go see the Woody Fat 50 statue. And then I'm thinking we're going to go head on down to Toy Story Land. Maybe just walk around there for a little bit. It's over here. That's why I was having trouble finding it. Again, if you guys are just joining us, welcome, and welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and share us out. I was able to achieve Slinky Dog Dash. It took a few tries, but I was able to achieve it. The system finally liked me. And all is right in the world now. This is a really nice area, though, I have to admit, to go in at, like, after 5 p.m. because nobody is back here. In character is temporarily unavailable, and the studio store is temporarily unavailable. Like you can see, there is nobody. Nobody is back here. So this is a nice little area to just we're gonna go walk through Galaxy's Edge. We're gonna walk through. I'm kind of just taking a stroll right now. We're gonna walk through Toy Story Land, connect to Galaxy's Edge, and work our way back. But Mickey Travels sent a $20 super chat to a magical start to the new week. Thanks for bringing us along to be a part of the magic. Mickey Travels, thanks so much for the super chat. And if you guys are, again, looking to plan a trip to Walt Disney World, go contact Mickey Travels. Go check them out for lots of advice and to have an agent help you book a trip. Alrighty. So what is Launch Bay? Launch Bay used to be an area where you can, which is really sunny so you can't see. I'm trying to get away from the sun. Used to be an area where you used to be able to meet some Star Wars characters. So I think Chewbacca, BB-8, and what's the Darth Vader? Darth Vader and Kylo Ren, I think, switched off. So you could meet a lot of Star Wars characters. Then they would have a little like film on the making of Star Wars. So it was just a little area about Star Wars. It was a whole Star Wars themed area. Obviously that was around before what's the word? That was around before Galaxy's Edge was a thing. Oh, and they have the Incredibles area open. I do want to walk back there. I actually want to see what's going on back there because they have it open, which is really weird. Probably because it's very busy. Yeah, we're going to do Slinky a little bit. I'm going to try not to get run over first. We're going to do Slinky a little bit later. So the lightning lane isn't for a little while. I can't show this for sure because you're not allowed to film in the theater as it is. But they have a sneak peek of Turning Red, which is pretty fun. So here at the market, which they have two advertisements up there. They have one for Turning Red and one for cheaper by the dozen. I saw something for that earlier, actually. I think they have like they have a pina colada, which sounds kind of good. But here, which this area is kind of like dead. Like, I don't know what this area even is supposed to be. But this used to be, who knows? I'm actually not going to say it. Who knows what this area used to be? And Toy Story Mania is not an answer. Who knows the name of what this area used to be? In fact, they still have the music playing, if that helps you a little bit. So who knows what this used to be? And I'm going to tell you what it turned into, and I'm going to, in one way or another, explain to you what it is right now. Avery got it. Look at that. There's Jack. Actually, Jack Jacks. There's many Jack Jacks. Plural Jack. This is a nice area to come back right now and just sit, though. You can see it is not busy back here. So, yes, Pixar Place, correct. So, this used to be the exit to Toy Story Mania. And once Toy Story Land opened, Pixar Place shut down. And they closed those gates, took every mention of like Pixar Place away. This used to be where you entered Toy Story Mania, which I think you can still see like some of the things on the ground from the ride. Because like this is where all of the touch points and entry things were, so you could, I mean, there are some spots, but I think they cleared most of it up. This is where you used to go in, so I think Fast Pass Plus, which back in the day, would go this way, and Standby would go this way. But they had all the Tinker Toys, like everything up there, which was pretty cool. This is where you used to meet Edna, so when it was turned into, I think it was called Munisburg Plaza, which is I think what's up here. Look at that. I don't know how in the world I remember that, but it was turned into Munisburg Plaza. And you used to be able to meet Edna Mode here, which used to, back in the Pixar Place day, this used to be where you can meet Buzz Lightyear and Woody and I think Jessie all at the same time. And then they turned this into a Meet Edna Mode, and now it's just abandoned. But they used to do a little, when it was Munisburg Plaza, they did a little, what's the word I'm looking for? A little Incredibles show over here. They had a Frozone meeting over here at one point. And then the bakery. This used to be, I don't know what this was in Pixar Place. I'm having a hard time recalling. But this is where the Num Num cookies were for a long time. Now they're at Market. I think it's just called Market. This is where they were for a long time. This used to be a store. This was a store when the Incredibles celebration was a thing. Now it's not a store, but it was a store when Pixar Place was here too. They had all like the little Tinker Toys up there. Osborne lights were by Muppet Vision, I'm pretty sure. If I saw them, I don't remember them. But here's where Pixar Place used to be. Now it's kind of like a little Incredibles area that's abandoned. Not abandoned, not used. Not used is the word. Alright, I'm going to look at the tip board over here to see if Runaway Railway's back up before we continue into. Slurpees are at the Market over there. Market right over there. Where the Slurpees are. Yeah, I'm going to look at the sign over here to see if Runaway Railway is alive and breathing before we continue in. Nope. Closed. How's Toy Story Land looking? 30. It's going down, so we have a little bit of hope for Alien Swirling Saucers. So we're going to head on in. By the way, Woody's Roundup Rodeo Barbecue, which is the new table service restaurant coming to Toy Story Land here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, is supposed to open later this year. They have been doing a little bit of construction on, so we're going to go check that out as we walk in. Oh, they had a key lime on a stick. I don't remember that, but I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't remember that, though. I'm not, like, the biggest key lime person. Like, I like it, but I could also do without it. Like, if key lime was erased from the world, I wouldn't hate it.
That would be awful.
So you can see they're doing a little bit of construction over here. I know this wall's been here forever, but those, like, greenish walls in the back are pretty new. And for those of you wondering what in the world I'm talking about, this is the new Woody's Roundup Rodeo Barbecue. So it's going to be a little table service restaurant. It honestly looks, I think it's going to be family style because they have like skillets here. So I don't know if it's going to be family style or not. But I think how they described it is it's like Woody made like a restaurant out of like, not Woody. Andy, my apologies. Andy made a restaurant out of like cardboard sets he found in like one of those kits. And he made a restaurant. And this is what it's going to look like from the outside. So this is where we will be walking into it. Just for reference, that orange and red piece over there is right here. That is right here. Unless it's just called Roundup Rodeo. I thought it was always Woody's Roundup Rodeo. But I think this is going to be like the check-in desk right here, so you're going to be able to You walk in here and that's the restaurant. That's where the barbecue goes down.
Jesse is here for you.
Alright, do you have the quality a little higher than it usually is? Never mind, it's working. It was going down. It's up now. And be sure to stick around, guys. We are heading on over to
Woody asked me to welcome all of you to Andy's Backyard.
possibly Alien Swirling Saucers. It is no longer a 70-minute wait. We are going to walk through Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And then try to go back to Runaway Railway. And eventually we're going to go on Slinky Dog Dash. Should be at night, too. So we're going to get a nighttime ride on Slinky. It could very well be the Hoop-Dee-Doo menu, 'cause, yeah. I was gonna go to Hoop-Dee-Doo before it closed, and I never did. But the rumor is it's just Disney's 2 favorite words. It is temporarily unavailable right now. All right, let's watch Slinky Dog Dash come by. Again, if you guys are new to our channel, welcome in and be sure to subscribe. Also hit the like button on the stream, that helps us out a lot. Yes, the grilled cheese at Woody's Lunchbox is very good. I was considering getting it earlier, but I didn't want something in the AC. I was considering it though. That was definitely on my mind. Jack, hello, hello. Christopher Robin, it's good to see you. Sam, hello. So much fun.
Get in. Nate's getting in. Which seat do you want?
No, well, I guessed it was bigger than that because you just said it was good, but I didn't realise that it stopped you there.
And there is the larger-than-life Pixar ball, and if you're wondering, it's huge. It is it is about the same size as my hand, but I'm also very far away. Huge Pixar ball. And if you're wondering what Woody's Lunchbox is a quick service restaurant. And if you're wondering what quick service is usually like a grab and go type of thing, except it's not grab and go, it's a sit down grab and go. Quick service is basically restaurant without a waiter. Think of it like fast food, but not fast food, like higher class fast food. All right, we're gonna walk by Alien Swirling Saucers. Graziano says good night from Brazil. Good night, hello or good night. I don't know if you're leaving, so good. I'm gonna say good evening. Good evening. How's the line? How's the line? How's the line? I'm trying to assess it. I might come back to Alien. Maybe after. I'm thinking after Slinky we can come back. Or maybe before Slinky. You know what I am gonna do? Unless we just. You know what? We're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it now. It's not that long. And I am not using my recovery on that. I mean, it's not horribly long, I say. It's maybe about 10-15 minutes. Hey from the UK, love your lives. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Annie. It's great to see you. And thanks for watching. Reese, welcome back, welcome back. I was actually just thinking about, have you ever been in Toy Story Land? But You have, because it was open in 2018. But you've never been in Galaxy's Edge, though, right? I don't think you've ever been in Galaxy's Edge. I know you said you haven't done Runaway Railway, but I don't think you've... No, because it was open in August 2019, so you wouldn't have done that. I'm getting my dates mixed up. Magical soundtracks again. It's great to see you. Thanks for being here. Donna, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We used to have a Pizza Planet here. We used to have one where Pizza Rizzo is now. I don't remember it, to be 1,000% honest with you. But I know we had one, You've never been in Galaxy's Edge. See, for me, because I fell asleep during Star Wars, I don't like it. I'm not a Star Wars person. I still like Galaxy's Edge. Like, you can appreciate it without being a Star Wars fan. Should be on Aliens Throwing Saucers in just a few minutes. Yeah, I honestly don't remember Pizza Planet. I don't know. I don't really remember it. You've been to Toy Story Land but didn't do Aliens Throwing Saucers. Too dizzy for me. I haven't been to Galaxy's Edge yet, though. Galaxy's Edge, I feel like if you're not a Star Wars fan, you can still enjoy it and still like it. Richie, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Yes, so just for reference, Galaxy's Edge used to be Backlot Tour, right? I think I'm getting this right. Yes, Galaxy's Edge used to be Backlot Tour. Toy Story Land used to be Lights, Motors, Action. I did not like Lights, Motors, Action. I thought it was a terrible show. Personally, it's gone now. It's gone for a reason. It was just very hot. It was very sunny, very hot. That was my issue with it. But so yes, where we are now used to be Lights, Motors, Action. Where Star Wars Galaxy's Edges used to be Backlot Tour. I briefly remember the Backlot Tour. I don't remember a whole lot of it, but I do remember parts of it. I distinctly remember the gift shop at the end. I don't know why, but I remember the gift shop, and I remember there being art in the gift shop. I also remember the queue. I barely remember the ride. I remember parts of it, but I barely remember it. Ronto's was the Golden Girls' house. Ah. See, I didn't know that. Yeah, I don't remember the Golden Girls' house. At the time, I didn't know what the Golden Girls were either. Cynthia, thank you so much for the $10 PayPal. A little something towards your ice cream or snack later. Thanks for bringing us the magic. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I appreciate that. Alrighty, starting to move a little bit, slowly but surely. I'm hoping by the time we're done with this, Runaway Railway might be back up. Or where's the Honey I Shrunk the Kids Playground? I didn't even know that was a thing, to be 100% honest with you. Someone in the chat might know. Again, I don't remember much of the backlot tour. I just remember the gift shop at the end distinctly for some reason. And I remember the queue. That's all I remember. I remember the Earful Tower, like the ear tower that said Hollywood Studios. I do remember that.
How far is it from
Magic Kingdom Resort.
I don't know why I remember the gift shop, but I do. Don, thank you. I appreciate you watching and being here. I more or less remember this Streets of America. Now, I remember the Sorcerer's Hat. The Sorcerer's Hat was right in front of Great Movie Ride. That I remember for sure. I don't remember Catastrophe Canyon. Was that the one with the... Was that like the fire in Backlot Tour? Because I remember the fire. I don't know why, but I remember the fire. I remember like an area with a whole bunch of fire in Backlot Tour.
We're almost by the switch. We're almost by the switch.
That was the fire? Okay, see, I remember parts of it. That was honestly just a guess. Catherine, welcome in. It's good to see you. Mighty sent a $19.99 super chat towards your Easter basket. Well, thank you so much, Mighty. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. It is about half an hour. But by the time we get off here, Runaway Railway should come back up. That resets pretty quickly, I think. Cricket Fox, hello. Welcome.
We did do a teacup small version. So here's my ears. Mom says I should get a tattoo when I'm older. What do you think, boss? Should I get a tattoo on Mulder? Yep. What should it be a picture of? Trump?
Yes,
or
Brian.
Shark? I could have one of a military gun here. Like, I want a Prince Follows tattoo.
Yeah, we're almost to the merge point. Should be on in just a few minutes here. Yes, we're in line for alien swirling saucers. Diana Murphy, hello, hello. It's great to see you. Thanks so much for joining. It's great to see you here.
So we are by the big switch. Talk about. So then I thought maybe if you even said, hey, I'm trying to think of a higher question to ask you so I can make it into your book. Stand it up.
Yes, so Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin is at Magic Kingdom. Alien Swirling Saucers is at Hollywood Studios. So Toy Story Land is comprised of 3 rides: Toy Story Mania, Alien Swirling Saucers, and Slinky Dog Dash, which we're going to do Slinky Dog Dash in about an hour, so stay tuned for that.
The roller coaster makes you sick. But no, we had a bad
Yes, we are eternally grateful. Hello, it's me. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. It's good to see you. Welcome in. So for those of you joining again, we are about to get on Alien Swirling Saucer. Should be on momentarily. We're almost there. Should be on in about 5 minutes. Line is about 30 minutes, so it's actually pretty accurate. The nice thing is when we get a little further in line, we're going to be able to see Slinky Dog Dash go off and get a little preview of what we're going to be going on in a little while. Brio, I'm sorry to hear that. But hey, at least you're watching some Hollywood Studios fun. Can't complain too much with that. I'm gonna check the app and check on the Runaway Railway. It is still closed. Hopefully it comes back up soon. Yeah, if you guys are new, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Yes, we are in line for Aliens Swirling Saucer. Should be on in about 5 minutes. Line is a little longer than I expected, but all good. Any rumors about Halloween parties? I haven't heard anything. So nothing that I can at least say. I haven't heard anything.
Harper, so it's only 2 across. So Harper was 3. 25 for herself and another guy. Don't grab it, please. Eddie was not.
It's not too hot right now. I can check the weather. It's not horribly hot. It's about 73 degrees. So not too bad.
And we just counted down the minutes, didn't we? Look, Pepper, it's 7:24 and we're already through. You're right.
I didn't go on the tower of terror.
It was what? It was fun. It was fun. I mean, honestly, I was looking at the tires and the tower of terror. It's still hard. Yeah, I guess that's what makes you what?
There we go. Almost there. We are eternally dizzy.
Whoa!
I don't know how long the wait was for this. It was a little over half an hour, I think, so. Yeah, it was a little over half an hour. Which I thought it was going to be a little less, but it was a little over half an hour. We had to pass time anyway, because Runaway Railway's down. So we had to find someone to pass some time. Lindsay, hello, hello. It's good to see you.
Roseanne's going on.
Our good friend Swishville and Disney, Lindsay, is in the chat. Go check her out. Go check out her channel.
Go, it's not the
Marcos, hello.
But there's only 2 seats.
Matt, it's good to see you. How are you getting such good quality? Wow. Magic. Disney magic. That didn't sound good.
Okay.
1. Thank you. Number 9. Is it really still called Pixar Place on the app? Should be getting on in just a second. Here we go. I'm gonna get this green one. This alien's gonna treat us well, so we're gonna get this green one. There we go. There's our alien. I think he's gonna treat us well. What are we gonna name him though? Does anybody have a name? Name suggestion? What are we gonna name our alien? Alright guys, and enjoy Alien Swirling Saucers. So we'll chat after the ride and hopefully we'll have a Runaway Railway back up so we can knock that off the list. I'm logging onto the app quickly to see. The app.
Hey, howdy, hey toys, please remain fully seated and there is no lapse.
Oh.
Thank you and enjoy.
That speaker wasn't good. Alfred the alien, Frank, Bob, Alien the alien, Alan the alien, or Alan, like alien. I like that. Enjoy the ride, guys. thing on it. Wait a minute, I want to show you guys that. Never mind. Look, that one doesn't have anything on the back. I was very confused for a second. I want to see if I can show it. I couldn't help but mention that. I had to interrupt. That one doesn't have a like car. What is up with this one? This one's just like alone. It's a lonely little alien. Thank you. Florida Dad Vader, thanks for subscribing. Yes, we are eternally nauseous. Alrighty, so now I'm attempting at least to check the app.
Well, Daddy's gonna have to do that.
It's still down. So, oh, it's been broken for a while because I was like, I've never seen that one. I was like, wait, where, why, who, how? I was very confused. So we're gonna walk into Galaxy's Edge because Runaway Railway is still down. We have time until anything else we have to do. I'm gonna get some blue milk. You guys think I should get some blue milk? I don't know why. I feel like I should get some blue milk. I don't like green milk. Green milk is bad. It's not bad. I don't prefer it. I'm just gonna go get. I think I'm gonna go get some blue milk. Why not? I also haven't been in Galaxy's Edge in a little while, so we're just gonna do a quick walk around. What milk, for those of you guys who have tried the blue and the green milk, what milk do you prefer? Do you prefer the blue milk or the green milk? They're preparing it, so by the time I get over there, it should be ready. I don't know why. I feel like I just want some blue milk. See a few people saying they like blue, some people saying they like both of them. Blue milk.
I don't have to go. I'm gonna go. Maybe I should wait for like.
Alright, I'm gonna wait over here because it should be ready in a few seconds. You passed on both of them. Green, but you haven't tried blue. You're building a lightsaber when you go in June. Hey, that's pretty cool. Hello. Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, safe travel. Well, I mean, we're going through here, so we'll end up there.
Okay. So, not a query, but something interesting. They're giving out the milk in the alcoholic cups to everybody for some reason. Because this is an alcoholic milk cup. It doesn't taste like alcohol. So I know there's no alcohol in it. Not that I would know what alcohol tastes like, but this is regular milk. I'm gonna stop and plug in the phone for a second. But that's... Usually they give it in round cups. Plus, if they made it with alcohol, they would have had the... Like, I think there's like a separate alcohol one or something. Or they like added it or something. Plus, fun fact, if you didn't know this, when you mobile order alcohol, because you can, you have to, if you look under a certain age, they still have to card you. Like alcohol isn't a way out of mobile order isn't a way out of alcohol. No, it's not a fake ID. I have a real ID. All right, I'm just getting because my iPhone's like nearing the end of its current living status. I do like the square cups a little bit better. No, but it's regular milk. I can confirm for you. It tastes exactly the same. So I think it's like a spiked alcoholic one too. It's regular. Don't worry. It's refreshing though. That's why I like it, because it's very refreshing. So it's a winner. If you're ever looking for something like really refreshing. Okay, I've had people say that green milk tastes like mango. Many people have said that. I think it tastes like grass, so if you like... If you like, what's the word I'm looking for? If you like eating grass, green milk is the way to go. But if you like tropical and fruity stuff, blue milk is the way to go. Yeah, if you like grass, it's the way to go. Yes, it tastes like grass in a cup. It's earthy. Yeah, it's earthy and it's like grassy and... It tastes like I went over that bush and I grabbed stuff out of the bush. I grabbed those leaves and I put them in this cup. That's what green milk tastes like. Blue milk tastes tropical. But of course here, which I'm actually going to go over here so you can see it a little bit better. This is the Millennium Falcon. It is a life-size replica of the Millennium Falcon. I think they are plant-based, so I'm not wrong. No, it's not actual milk. It's almost like a slushy. Lindsay, have you ever tried any of the milks? So I know you've been to Galaxy's Edge. At least I think you have. I just finished it. It was good. It was refreshing. Jalen, it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going? It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Is it not? Yeah, it's not dairy. It's. I think some people have said it's like. I think it's rice milk. Lindsay, got to try them. I like blue milk better. I feel like blue milk is a winner with a lot of people. Here's docking bay 7, food and cargo. Right over here, and then on the left here.
All right, I just passed it. Oh, I just passed it.
Is Doc Ondars. That's where all the the legacy lightsabers and all those lightsaber type things are. Right over here is Ronto Roasters. So if you're looking for a Ronto wrap, this is the place for it. Lindsay, I don't. It is a little sweet, but I think super sweet's a bit of an exaggeration.
You guys see these t-shirts? What do you think about that?
It's sweet-ish. That's what I'm gonna say. Sweetish. Are they going to have Turning Red meet and greets? I don't know. It would be a great idea, though. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, we're going to set that right there. There we go. Now, it is 7:44. The Beacon of Magic is at 8 p.m., so I want to get over there to see that. Jalen says, especially happy today because I got the best news ever going back home to what I used to do at Disney. That is incredible. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. That is amazing. Good for you. I'm very happy for you. Yeah, sweet-ish. Not like Swedish. Like it's not like a Swedish thing. Sweet-ish. Thank you, Disney Adventure Vlogs, for the $2 super chat. New subscriber here. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Disney Adventure Vlogs. Thank you. And for those of you who are just joining us, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way over to, where are we heading? Sunset Boulevard to go see the Beacon of Magic. If you are new, be sure to hit the like button on the stream. Also subscribe and hit the notification bell. Subscribing helps out our channel a lot and it lets YouTube know you're enjoying our content, which I hope you are. Hope you're having fun tonight. Hello from Bakersfield, California. Hello. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna check the app to see if any of those rides have come back up. We still have a recovery. Runaway Railway is still down and we still have a recovery from it. So, we're gonna go on Slinky after the Beacon of Magic. I want to get over there so we have ample time to grab a spot and watch it. Have you ever made a lightsaber? No, but I have a stream. I'm back in June. Back in June of 2021, I had some friends here, and they made, so two friends of mine made lightsabers, and we streamed it. So if you want to see the experience inside Savi's workshop, building not the legacy lightsaber, like building a lightsaber. If you want to see that experience, just search on my channel like lightsaber in the search bar, or Magical News Live lightsaber. You should see it. It's one of those videos about building a lightsaber in Savi's workshop. I think that was on stream. But I think they're just friends though, so I think it's all good. Kevin, hello. Welcome. You thought I'd be at the Kool and the Gang concert. Well, I was considering Epcot, but we haven't been to Hollywood Studios in so long. I thought, let's just go to Hollywood Studios. We're going to walk past Star Tours because we haven't gone that way yet. Adam got it. Look at that. Yeah, so I just, Adam just linked the video. Thank you, Adam. If you guys want to see the live stream where we built lightsabers, I didn't build them, so when you build a lightsaber, you can have the person that builds it and then like a spectator with them. So I was a spectator. There's Star Tours. The adventures continue. Yeah, so I was a spectator. We had 2 spectators and 2 builders. And we streamed it. Park reservations now are honestly fairly easy to get. I don't have any trouble anymore. Every now and then there's like a reservation I gotta kind of work for, but most of the time I don't really have problems getting reservations anymore. Back when the parks reopened, it was very hard. So, yeah, it's a great night. Nice sunset right now.
Oh, you alright?
Just like the whole movie could take 30 minutes.
How do you observe a park after you bought your ticket? You can go to the Disney. It's actually like really dead up here right now. I'm kind of surprised. Go to the Disney website and there's information on there. Depending on like how you bought it. If you bought it over the phone, you have to link the ticket. All right, we got 9 minutes, so we're gonna go head down Sunset Boulevard. We should make it just in time. Runaway Railway's still closed, so might just go do saucers. Or not saucers, I'm sorry, Slinky. Enjoying your stream. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm hoping you're enjoying it, because that's why I'm here, to bring you guys enjoyment. So I hope you're enjoying it. Alrighty. Again, if you guys are just joining us, welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are bringing you along for the world's most magical celebration. The celebration goes across all 4 theme parks, the 2 water parks, Disney Springs, which is our very own shopping, dining, and entertainment venue, as well as our over 30 resort hotels we have across property. So if you're enjoying it so far, let's see, is this gonna work? There we go. If you're enjoying it so far, be sure to give a big thumbs up on the video and subscribe to our channel if you're new. I'm gonna try to get on Wi-Fi here. I think it's working, but let's see. There we go. Josh, Resort TV 1, welcome in. If you guys haven't already, I'm sure many of you have, go check out our friends over at Resort TV 1. Josh and Jenna do an amazing job over there. They go live every Friday and then sprinkle in some vlogs and streams in there too. So go check them out. They did an all-day stream. I think it was it yesterday? That was really weird. We should be back. It said timeout. That's what popped up on my screen. Timeout. I think we're back. If you guys can see me, do me a favor, give me a big thumbs up on the screen. Or in the chat, I should say. Give me a thumbs up. We should be back. I don't know if this is gonna happen at 8 because it's still kind of light out. Perfect, thanks for the thumbs ups. Dad, Resort TV 1, welcome in. Yeah, I got off the Wi-Fi here. I'm gonna try something really quickly. So I'm still getting a whole bunch of things. Hang tight, guys. We'll be back in just a second. Never mind, it's back now. Everything just went off. We should be good. I'm off Wi-Fi now, though.
What's up, guys? I'm back.
We're gonna walk up a little bit more. This should be good. I don't know if it's gonna happen at... How is it now? Is it pretty good? Is it still choppy? Because I'm off Wi-Fi. If I have to, I'll go out and go back in. How is it now?
What's going to happen?
While you guys are answering that, I'm gonna check the time on the Beacon of Magic.
It was so scary.
Let's see here. Still says 8 p.m. Yeah, if it's choppy here, I'm just gonna do a whole refresh because sometimes that works. Stay tuned, it'll do a little jump, but it should be back in just a second. That sometimes fixes it. All right, we should be back. Usually if I do like a reset, not a reset, but usually if I little reset, that kind of fixes everything. Now I'm gonna turn this down just a tad because it is not as bright out as the camera's making it seem. All good, perfect. Yeah, sometimes if I do a little like refresh, that kind of fixes everything. All good though, all good. So the Beacon of Magic is in 3 minutes. Then we're gonna go on Slinky and maybe Runaway Railway if it's back up. We were, for those of you who missed it, we were in line and then it. And then it went down. If you guys haven't already too, be sure to go give us a follow on social media or at Magical News Live on Twitter and Instagram, and then Facebook.com/Magical News Live for Facebook. All right, 2 minutes. It's getting pretty dark, so it should, well, not pretty dark, but it's getting darker. Runaway Railway is still down. It must be having major issues. And I can't stream Tower of Terror, unfortunately. I have no connection on it. I wish I could. Alright, we should be good where we are here. Tim, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. The Beacon of Magic is coming up very shortly. Here we go. We're gonna do that. Getting ready for the show. Alright, it's 8 o'clock. Should be happening any second now. The app says 8, so it's a little light out still, but I think they just might do it anyway. Here we go.
Good evening, friends. Look around you. There's a special magic that flows through this place. The magic of imagination. Brimming with glory, made more brilliant by the light that lives within you. It inspires us to embark on heroic journeys, explore legendary worlds, and live our adventure. Tonight, as we gather together in the spotlight of the Hollywood Tower Hotel, our starlight ignites the magic to create a beacon, shining out and celebrating 50 years of the most magical place on earth.
Pretty fun. Now stay tuned, guys. We are gonna start heading. Yeah, so up there, actually here, I'm gonna show you this quickly. That is the Tip Top Club up there. And you can occasionally, I'm trying to zoom in as much as I can. You can see people moving in the window. You can barely see it from down here, but when I zoom in, you guys can see people dancing in the window up there, which I'm really zoomed in right now, so you gotta be pretty zoomed in to see it. You guys see that? There's people moving in the window. They're dancing at the Tip Top Club. I mean, the naked eye can barely see it from down here, but it's a pretty cool little feature. Alright, so now all the lights are on, which is pretty cool. I am going to turn the brightness back up a little bit. It doesn't need to be that bright. We're going to head over to Slinky Dog Dash because Runaway Railway is still not up. But I hope all of you are having a great day, great Monday. Runaway Railway is still temporarily closed, so we're going to go ahead over and see Toy Story Land at night. Now, if you're wondering when our next stream is, I'm wondering that myself too, because I haven't thought about that. We will... Let's see. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday... We won't be live Wednesday. Probably not Thursday. Maybe like a short stream of like the parade or something Thursday. I don't know. And then we won't be live Friday. We won't be live. Probably won't be live Saturday. And then maybe we'll do something Sunday. I don't really know. It's kind of like a to be determined right now for the week. But there is a slim. No, we won't do anything tomorrow. Probably not. We might do something. We honestly might do something Wednesday. I don't know though. Maybe Wednesday evening we might do something. Just stay tuned. And again, subscribe and hit the notification bell. So everybody, take this moment. Even if you think you have, take this moment to go check your where the subscribe button is. Look at the notification bell. If the notification bell has the 2 lines around it on the top of the bell, it means you're getting all the notifications. If there aren't the 2 lines around it at the top, and it's just the bell completely darkened in, you are getting personalized notifications, which means you're barely getting notified. So click it and click all notifications, and I mean click the bell. And if you have a slash through your bell, you hurt my feelings a little bit. I will admit that. You hurt my feelings just a little bit inside. It's okay. I'll give you a chance to fix it by clicking it and setting it to all notifications. So be sure to go set it to all notifications. Take a moment to check, even if you don't know, or even if you're sure that you did. All right, Runaway Railway, you gonna give us any hope? And in just a little bit, probably honestly after Slinky, because I don't see any hope in Runaway Railway, we're gonna go walk over to the BoardWalk resorts. So if you guys are looking for a nice, relaxing evening of resort hopping along the BoardWalk, we're gonna do that in just a little bit. And we're gonna walk there. We're not gonna Skyliner there. Yeah, if it's personalized, set it to all, because personalized doesn't really do anything, to be 100% honest with you. I honestly don't know what personalized even is. I don't think anybody knows.
I wouldn't want it any higher than it was today.
They only have the show.
Yeah, walk in the dark, which, I mean, there's lights on the walkway, so it's not like there's no lights, but you know what I mean.
Did you ride that one?
Walt Disney Presents is closed. I think they close at 8. I think they usually close an hour before park close. They have a preview of Turning Red. And when this is gone, Once Upon... Why can't I remember the name? It's One Man's Dream, not Once Upon a Man. That sounded weird. One Man's Dream will be coming back, so that's not like permanently gone. I know usually they put something new in there and people get really scared that One Man's Dream is gone. It is certainly not gone. It will be back as soon as the Turning Red preview is over. Usually when like a new movie comes out, they put a little preview in there. No, so there's 2 things. There's Standby right now and there's Lightning Lane. Lightning Lane is like the old Fast Pass service. So we have a Lightning Lane for Slinky. So there's 2 lines, Standby line, Lightning Lane line. We're using the Lightning Lane line with all the L's. Try to say that 5 times fast. Lightning Lane line, Lightning Lane line. Because it is a handful. Toy Story Land is like really fun at night. All the lights. Yes, it's also a 100-minute wait.
Toys in the backyard? Welcome. I'd love to come down and shake your hands. Really, I just love to come down. For any reason.
Lindsay, you've never been in Toy Story Land at night? We're gonna have to come to Hollywood Studios at night. I can't believe you've never been here at night. It's very, well, when my exposure's not down, it's very colorful. So I want you to be able to, what am I doing? There we go. It's very colorful. The one event that I really wish Disney, which I'm just gonna say, Slinky's not a 100-minute wait. It's a 100-minute wait when it's out here. It's probably an hour. The one thing I really wish they brought back were the Disney After Hours events, but I never got to do the Hollywood Studios one. I really wanted to do that, and I never got to do it. I did the Magic Kingdom one, I never did the Animal Kingdom one. I really wanted to do the Hollywood Studios one before it went away, and I didn't. I also wanted to do Villains After Hours. I had a ticket for that, was planning on it, but I had a... I was traveling at that point, and I had a flight get canceled. It was a whole big mess, didn't make it back on time. Thankfully, I was able to give the ticket to somebody, because I didn't want the ticket to go to waste, so I was able to give it to somebody and let them use it. All right, who's excited for Slinky?
I am not going to lie to you. I don't want to miss this time because if we get slammed like playing that last minute, the time will be skyrocketing. So I would say.
Okay. I think we can go up here. So, let's scan in. Yeah, they did a Moonlight event at Epcot. Thanks for 500 likes, everybody. I appreciate that.
Hold on, wait there, wait there. Wait there. Waiting for the party.
It shouldn't be lagging, guys. You can hear me, right? Shouldn't be lagging. I actually can't put my phone away yet. I have to scan in. You can hear me? Okay. And when one person says lag, it gets confusing. It was a quick lag. Hey, quick lag is better than a big lag. So all good. Hello. It's windy. That's why I said it might be a windy ride. You see that wind blowing?
Okay? Fun, yeah? You had fun, more fun yesterday? Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Slinky Dog Canyon. I'm Slinky Dog. Now, for your safety, remember to stay seated with all your parts and pieces, hands, arms, feet, legs, springs, and all, inside the vehicle. And keep an eye on your little toys. Bienvenidos a Slinky Dog Canyon. Por favor, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y vigilen a sus pequeños.
I don't think it's I have a question. Will I survive?
There's only one way to really put this to a
Does anybody see the hidden Mickey, by the way? Let me know if you can see it.
Welcome to Slinky Dog Deck. I'm Slinky Dog. Now, for your safety, remember to stay seated with all your parts and pieces, hands, arms, feet, legs, springs, all, inside the vehicle. And keep an eye on your little toys. Bienvenidos a Slinky Dog Deck. Por favor, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos,
It's right
dentro del vehículo.
there in the top right. That little cloud right there.
Keep your weight as short as possible. We ask that you keep your entire body together and keep it with your heavy all time. In addition, you know the total number of passengers traveling in this party. So that this attraction only takes 2 passengers per row, and that the party of the hotline number will be asked to visit the party of the hotline. This will help keep your weight down if you have to admit it all. Thank you for your trip and
I can do it.
Yeah, but I'm not fast pass. No, but I know. Yes. Oh! Yeah, I
don't
do
want
it.
to do it. I get sick.
I would do it. Substitute. They don't even look.
They don't look. As long as you have
As long as you have 2. Yeah, I'd go.
Might be at the bottom. The one I know of is at the top.
Bienvenidos a Slinky Dog Deck. Por favor, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas.
Thank you.
Dentro del vehículo.
Noel, welcome back. Yeah, it is actually kind of interesting to still have the plexiglass up.
Stay there.
I was actually wondering about that.
Benny, give me your hat.
If you came for thrills,
Why do you have New Jersey in your name tag? You were my first follow on Instagram. Well, I appreciate that. So your name tag is supposed to have where you grew up or where you were born. So like where you're from or where you were born. I'm from New Jersey. I did not grow up in Florida, so I have New Jersey because it's where I grew up. That's where I live. I wasn't born in Florida and I didn't grow up in Florida. So that's what they told me. You put your hometown, like where you grew up, or where you were born. Alright guys, enjoy the ride. We'll chat afterwards.
hang on. It's time to spring in action.
That's true, Diana, that's true.
Please stay seated till we come to a complete stop. Remember to grab all your stuff and step out to your right. So long, pal.
Alrighty. Yeah, we had some excited people behind us. Hey, it's part of the fun. You gotta be excited. And just show you guys, for those who were wondering what the heck we just rode and why the heck the camera's moving on. Actually, halfway I realized there's a sport mode on this gimbal and that I can keep it on and it'll keep it somewhat steady. I realized that about halfway through. So that's why it was a little more steady the last half.
Here we go.
Yes, we used a lightning lane for Slinky. And we'll see Slinky come by here. So here is my plan, just to fill you guys in, let you know. Here's my plan. We'll watch Slinky go by one more time quickly.
Here we go.
Yeah, it doesn't turn them off.
So my plan is to go check on Runaway Railway one more time. If it is not up by the time we are walking by it, we're gonna start venturing over to the BoardWalk resorts. If it is up by the time we get there, we're gonna use our lightning lane because they gave us a recovery lightning lane since it was down. So we're gonna see if it's back up. You think it's down for the rest of the day? Let me check it again. It might probably still down.
It says 60 minutes.
I need 2 people to stream that. Alright, I just fixed the quality a little bit too because when we start walking, it is going to bump down in quality a little bit.
Down the floor.
The only rule is to have a great time. So who's excited for the BoardWalk? Let me know in the chat. We're gonna take a nice walk over there. So if you're excited for the BoardWalk resorts, let me know in the chat. I'm excited. Yes, shout out to our moderators for keeping the chat family friendly. We appreciate it. Doing a quick stroll one more time by Runaway Railway. We'll walk in front of it. One more time. I think it's still down because they're all standing out here. Yeah, it's down. They're all out there. Nothing we can do if it's down, unfortunately.
Oh my god, these are so nice. Not there.
Dude, I walked in there, I was like, you guys got the dark saber? She was like, yeah, and I got my hopes up, and then she was like, no, we don't have it. Right, you know, one day we're gonna do it.
There are not a lot of people waiting for the show. I think it's at 9 o'clock. Not a lot of people waiting. No, we're not late for Runaway Railway. It broke down earlier, so we weren't able to go on it, but I'm not late for it. I was in the pre-show and it broke down. In the mood for the boardwalk.
And welcome to the world's most magical celebration. For 50 years, we brought favorite Disney stories to life through tales of adventure, true love, and magic. Now, join us as we relive unforgettable characters and cherished stories in Disney Movie Magic, beginning in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Something smells really good. I think it's at Hollywood and Vine.
Are you going, Craig? Wants to sit up here. Oh, okay.
Peter, welcome. Welcome. It's good to see you. Extra Magic. Extra Magic Travel on Instagram. Go check him out. Peter's on Instagram. Peter, we're heading to the boardwalk. Maybe getting some ice cream, depending on what the deal is like at the boardwalk. I don't really know what we're gonna do. We might just go in like the Yacht and Beach Club. We might go in the Swan and Dolphin on the way. I don't know. I don't really know what we're doing. We're just walking there and then we're gonna decide.
I missed that part. I heard Smith voice go off.
Fun fact, the music playing is Glenn Miller's In the Mood. Good to know. I didn't know that. Okay, so question for you guys. What would you rather do? Would you rather take the Skyliner or would you rather walk? We are going to walk because we have taken the Skyliner a lot. But what would you guys rather do? Would you rather take the, like if the choice is up to you. Would you rather walk or take the Skyliner to the boardwalk? I was thinking about it earlier because I was just going to do Hollywood Studios, but then I was like, you know what? Let's do the boardwalk because the boardwalk's so fun at night. Yeah, we're going to walk tonight. Like, we're definitely walking tonight. What would you do if it was up to you? See a few people saying Skyliner. A nice walk. I know, every time I want to go on the Skyliner, it does rain. Alright, I am going to point you guys down. We are about to go past security, and we cannot film any of that, so we're going to point you guys down at the ground. You can take a look at the lovely flooring here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. There we go. And there is a huge group out here. I don't know. Oh, it's like a custodial lightsaber battle. I don't know who won, but there was a custodial lightsaber battle. There's like a little like lightsaber meet-up out here or something. That's pretty cool. It is a nice night for a walk, I have to say. Could always take the boat, that's true, but I don't know, I feel like walking. Gotta get some exercise in. I actually took the Skyliner earlier. I took the Skyliner here. We might be able to see Harmonious from the boardwalk. We probably will, to be honest with you. So here's what I want to do on the walk over, because I was going to do this a little bit earlier, but I do want to do it on the walk over. Let me know Any questions you have? Let's do a little Q&A, start up a conversation. I am going to knock some off the bat. I am not sharing where I work right now at Walt Disney World or what I do for Walt Disney World. So I'm not sharing those right now. I don't know if I will share them at one point, but I'm not sharing those right now. So, because I know that's somebody's going to ask that, so I'm going to knock that one off the bat. But any other questions you guys have, please feel free to ask. We're going to do a little walk and talk. We're going to stroll on over to the BoardWalk area resorts. I don't know if anybody saw, by the way, because I don't know if I really showed him. I don't usually focus the camera on other people. The guy behind me in line for alien swirling saucers might have been 7 feet tall, and I'm not exaggerating that. I was probably up to like his chest, and I'm about 5'8", 5'8.5". He was probably 7 feet tall. I do love being a cast member. What is your favorite park? Magic Kingdom. In college, I am studying business management and hospitality. If you could get evacuated off of one ride, what would it be? That's a good question. There's so many, like, good choices for that. No, he wasn't. I don't think he was a basketball player. But he was ridiculously tall. I would want to get evacuated off of a People Mover because I've never been evacuated off of the People Mover. Here's the bus stop. So we're walking past the buses right now towards the BoardWalk. I did this walk at 3:30 a.m. on opening day of Runaway Railway. I was staying at the BoardWalk. And I walked over here at 3:30 a.m. Ride openings, so I don't know if any of you have ever done a ride opening, like camping out for a ride opening. They are so much fun. It is like one of my favorite things to do at Walt Disney World. I can't wait for the next one, which is I think Guardians is our next ride opening, so I can't wait to camp out for it. No, he was above 6'2". I've seen 6'5" people. He was probably almost 7 feet. He was ridiculously tall. What price would you buy Disney stock? I know nothing about stocks. I've never really been interested in it. Maybe one day. I don't know anything about them though. Favorite restaurant on property? Beaches and Cream. Been wanting to go there again for a long time now, and I haven't been there since. Do you have a senior trip somewhere? No. I'm sorry, I didn't read part of it. I'm coming in 2 weeks for a senior trip. Do you have a senior trip? There is yes and no. There is a trip if I really wanted to. It's actually an overseas trip, and I'm not gonna go overseas. Or at least right now, I'm not gonna go overseas. Plus, it didn't seem like a trip I really wanted to do. Remember us all when you become Disney CEO. I will. I promise I will. I know a little bit about stocks. But there's Tower of Terror, by the way. This is how far we've come. There's the main entrance. I'm actually going to wipe off the camera lens. It's really... Hang on. I'm going to wipe it off really quickly. I'm turning up the volume. Wrong button. There we go. That's a little bit better. It was just really glary for some reason. Yeah, walk into the BoardWalk. We should be there in about 10-15 minutes. We could walk from here to Epcot, theoretically. We're not going to go to Epcot. We're also not going to make it in before it closes. But we're walking to the BoardWalk. But if you guys have any other questions for me, let me know. I walk fast. I do walk fast. I'm a fast walker. But usually on these walks, I like to let you guys lead the conversation, because I've been talking for 2 hours and 39 minutes straight. So I like to let you guys lead these conversations when we walk. So you guys keep the ball rolling for me, because I like to let you guys lead these when we walk. We're gonna have to come up with a name for this. Just for reference on how far we've walked, there's the main entrance of Hollywood Studios back there. Did I pick a college? Yes and no. I've picked one. I'm just waiting to hear back because they're still taking their sweet old time. Who has the best ice cream at Disney World? Used to be Ample Hills. Now I don't really know. Now there isn't really a good ice cream. Salt and Straw is opening soon, so that might be taking its spot. How many ride openings have you been to? I have been to Rise of the Resistance and Runaway Railway. So 2. And no, I didn't do Remy. We're actually underneath a road right now, which is kind of freaky. We're underneath the road right now. I think it's Overpass Road. Is Disney stock available yet in the Emporium? No. I'm going to college locally, so for those of you who don't know, I'm from New Jersey. Lived there for 15 wonderful years. There's the Skyliner turn station, just for reference on how far we've gotten. We've gotten to the Skyliner turn station. Which the Skyliner's going very slow right now. Thankfully, these walkways are lit up, because it would probably be very scary if these weren't lit up. But I have 524 of my closest friends. Have you ever kept track of how many steps you've taken on a long stream? One stream, I think I did 30. One all-day stream, I think I did over 30,000. There's the Swan over there. We might stop in the Swan and Dolphin, because they're nice resorts. I kind of like the Swan a little bit better, to be honest with you, than the Dolphin. I have stayed in the Swan. Stayed there for, right? Yeah, it was the Swan. Stayed in the Swan for one night. But I can say I stayed in the Swan and Dolphin. They're nice resorts. They're honestly nicer than, like, I feel like they don't get a lot of love because I do have 2 pets. Have I ever shown you guys my pets on the stream? I can pull up a picture. We have 2 cats. Noelle, I am sorry to hear about your loss. So sorry to hear that. I have 2 pets. I actually took a picture of one of them the other day. I don't think I've ever shown them on stream. I know you love live stream. Would you ever consider doing regular vlogs? I do want to do regular vlogs. I just don't. I don't have the time to go do regular vlogs. I've considered that. I've considered it though. So here's one of our cats. There she is. That's her sleeping. I'm gonna try to find the other one there. So her name is Polly. Now she is named Polly after the Polynesian, because Polynesian, we used to say there all the time. It was her. It was not her. It's one of our favorite resorts. So her name is Polly after the Polynesian. And then this is Nala, which is named after, and she's named after the Lion King. Well, not the Lion King, but Nala from the Lion King. I'm trying to stop so you guys can see. So the 2 cats, they are 6 years old. We got them in 2015. So yeah, we have two, and they are both sisters. They don't look like sisters, but they are sisters. They're from the same litter, so they're, I guess we could say, biological sisters. Here's the boardwalk. So we've officially more or less made it to the boardwalk, because this is the boardwalk resort. Yeah, I don't think I've ever shown them on stream. I don't know why, not that I've never wanted to. So here's where we're going. The boardwalk, Hollywood Studios is back that way. It's a long way away, you can't see it anymore. So that's where we've been going from. That's that bridge we walked under, all the way back there. Josh says relaxing stroll. I haven't taken the trademark relaxing stroll. I said we'd be going on a nice walk. But Josh and Jenna probably have a video of this during the day, to be 100% honest with you. But if you just search Resort TV 1 relaxing stroll, they do a lot of relaxing strolls around the park. I usually like to do this walk, and I usually like to have nice conversations with you guys. And I like to let you guys lead the conversation, because I don't normally get to focus on the chat, because when we're in the parks, I'm trying to not to get run over by people, trying not to get hit by strollers and ACVs and wheelchairs. So that's why I like to say, you guys handle the conversation. Like, I'm just gonna. I think that's the. Oh, I just hit the fence. That's why it made a buzzing sound. I think that's the pool, if I'm not mistaken. They do have a video of it. See, I figured. So if you guys want to see this during the day, go check out Josh and Jenna's video. Because this is really nice during the day. I usually do it at night, but it is really nice during the day. We're heading to the boardwalk. We're almost to the sign. I do see it. I think I know what path we're going to take. I think I know what we're going to do. If we head in the Swan and the Dolphin, it's out of the way. There's the Keister coaster slide, by the way. There it is. Cheryl, you stayed at the boardwalk, right? I feel like you said you stayed at the boardwalk. I know you stay at Polynesian a lot, but I feel like you said you stay here. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I felt like you've said you've stayed here before. Okay. We can go check out the Swan. Well, now we're gonna miss part of Harmonious. I don't want to miss Harmonious. We're gonna. If we make it quick, we can do the Swan, I guess. But a trip to a resort is never quick. You've only stayed at Beach Club. Beach Club is nice. I love the Beach Club. There's a lot of resorts I've never stayed at. There's a lot I have stayed at. I have stayed at, let's see if I can get this right, Polynesian, Contemporary. I've stayed at Wilderness Lodge. I've stayed at Bay Lake Tower. There are a few things on my Disney bucket list that I have been dying to do. And in November 2020, I crossed off staying at a bungalow. I have always, as long as I can remember, wanted to stay at a bungalow. And just never had the opportunity. And we had a family member with DVC points that were expiring. So she was going to come and she couldn't do it. And the points were just going to go to waste. And she said to us, hey, do you want to use these points? Here's your options. And a bungalow was one of the options. And we couldn't turn it down. We stayed at a bungalow for 2 nights. And it was incredible. Loved it. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to chain myself to the door. So they need a direct walkway here, like a bridge. because that's the Swan. I'd have to go all the way up and around. I streamed the bungalow too. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. So I've stayed at the Swan for starters. I've stayed at the BoardWalk, stayed at the Beach Club, never stayed at the Yacht Club, and never stayed at the Dolphin. Where else have I stayed? I've stayed at Polynesian, Contemporary, Bay Lake Tower, Grand Floridian. The Polynesian and the bungalows are, I'm going to count as separate. Never stayed at Fort Wilderness. Never at Old Key West. Never at Saratoga Springs. I've stayed at Coronado Springs, actually. I do remember that now. What else? I've stayed at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Where else? We made it to the BoardWalk, by the way, so welcome. I think that's mostly where I've stayed. I can't think of any others. Here's Atlantic Dance Hall, which they are open from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Thursday through Sunday. They have dance parties. I think they're closed right now. Well, they might be. Actually, they have lights on, so they might be open. Here's Jelly Rolls, which I think opens like later in the evening, so they might not be open. Sam's here. Welcome, welcome. There's Jelly Rolls. I had somebody asking, oh, you can actually see the Beacon of Magic from here. You see Spaceship Earth? I'll zoom in a little bit. So news about Disney's BoardWalk Inn and BoardWalk Villas. The BoardWalk is getting a whole new lobby. In the lobby, it's also getting a brand new coffee shop. There's also, so ESPN Club is not coming back. It unfortunately closed. So before COVID was its last operation, it is being replaced with a new cake shop. I think it's Gwendolyn. Someone in the chat, tell me the last name, please, because I know it, but I don't know it. Gwendolyn something's cake shop. What's Gwendolyn's last name? Is it Rogers? It's not Rogers. There's some entertainment up here. They brought this back. There's like the hoop toss. You can win the prizes. Basically like carnival games. On the BoardWalk, here's a little gift shop. I don't know what this is. Let's check this out.
Alright, Dana, so everybody knows this iconic song, right? Everybody knows this song. And this is such a beautiful audience out here.
So beautiful. Oh my gosh, all these families.
You're so happy, so jolly. We're gonna split this family up right now. You know why? It's time for audience participation. So I'm gonna take the ladies and this gentleman right over here, and everybody over here, I want you to make some noise right now, because you're part of Team Simba! There it is, yeah.
Okay, part of Team Simba, y'all are cute. Okay, but from this side, all the way over here, including the people in the store, you guys are gonna be Team Nala!
But you guys have a pretty chill part. It goes like this, so get ready to sing along. Here we go. It goes. A wee moe, 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 a wee moe. Your turn, let's go. Voices of angels.
Sing from your diaphragm.
What you gotta say about that?
What I gotta say about that is that, y'all, I want them to hear you over at the Magic Kingdom, okay? So this is how we're gonna do it. And make sure you do it right. Okay? Okay, 5, 6, just repeat after me.
So this gentleman with the hat right here, sir, you sounded like Barry Gibbs from the Bee Gees. You were hitting all the high notes. You were doing it though.
Elsa in the last songs.
Yeah, it was good. So why don't we put both parts together and then we'll cut out and let them sing it for us.
All right, let's go.
Ready? Here we go. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. A wee moe, 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 a moe, a wee moe. Your turn, let's go. Just the gentleman right here with the red hat.
You take that solo.
Let's give him a round of applause, everybody. Now it's turning red. It's like a magic trick. Yeah, it's great. Blending into the hat. Yes, I love it. All right, let's bring it home. A 1, 2, 3. A wee. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We are Pop Fusion. Please enjoy the rest of your time here at Disney's BoardWalk. See you later, everybody.
That was pretty fun. Hopefully you guys are singing along at home on your... I think we were on the left team, but Simba 2 in the chat was obviously on the Simba team. So I want to check out the... So yeah, ESPN Club is going away. It is being replaced with... I'm going to look up the official names. It's something very official and very... very specific and very official. So, I think they're playing. Is that? Ooh, I almost tripped on the. There's a floorboard that's out. I tripped on. I didn't trip, but almost tripped. Are they playing Moana? What are they playing? They're playing something. Kind of sounds like Moana. Playing something. Okay, so it is, what's replacing the ESPN? Let's see if I can get it. Pulling it up. So it is going to be called Gwendolyn Rogers. I got it. The Cake Shop by Gwendolyn Rogers is a new table service restaurant and bakery. And it is replacing ESPN Club. So ESPN Club is no longer going to be a thing beginning 2023 at least. I have been informed, or I've been told at least, that ESPN Club will not reopen. How's the ice cream? Is there a line? I think there's a long line. There's a line for ice cream. Didn't they know we were coming? There's a line for ice cream. Ice cream's tempting, though. I'm gonna have to do that a little later. By the way, I'm gonna make all of your ears light up with joy right now. So if we go... There's no one in there, so we're good. If we go in this little photo pass thing, which is very dirty and also very hot. It is extremely hot in here, might I add. But who knows what this is? Put in the chat. What is this? Fireworks start in a minute, so we're gonna. And then there aren't actual fireworks until 9:05, so we got some time till the actual fireworks go off. But who knows what this is? You should all know what this is. It's lighting up, has a certain symbol on it. And then I'm gonna get out of here once I do what I want to do, because it is very... I don't know what in the world that sound was. The Magic Band scanner, correct. Now, I'm gonna hold my, which I don't have my Magic Band, so I'm gonna hold my phone up to it. and let you all listen to the best sound you have ever heard. You ready? Here.
Thanks for touching your magic band.
Oh, now it's talking to me.
Your photos will be available on the Photo Pass system, and you will have the opportunity to print your photos at the end of this session.
I don't want to actually do the photos, so I'm hoping...
See those up and down buttons? Use them to highlight.
I'm hoping... We're just going to click OK.
Now select a graphic. Make sure everyone is...
Yeah, we're not going to do the photos. Because I just want to show you all the sound. I didn't want to actually do the photos. So here's ESPN Club. I think its time is coming because they haven't replaced that end on the end on the sign in a very long time. You can actually still see in there. We're gonna go walk up to the door because I mean, if you can see in there, you can see in there, right? I'm actually very shocked you can still see in here. Like I'm actually floored. Floored is the word I'm gonna use. I am floored you can still see in here. You would think they would have taken care of this, but I mean it still looks the same. They haven't done any construction. And by the way, this is guest facing. Any guest can walk up here and see this right now. They have chairs folded. They still have jerseys. Huh. They still have lights on, so they haven't done anything yet. Walt, Melissa, Mouse Talk, great to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Alright, yeah, the line's a little too long for ice cream, so I don't think we're going to be able to stop and get it. But I can't catch my words tonight. But by the time we get up to the bridge, fireworks should have gone off. Harmonious has indeed started, but it is 3 minutes until, which I can actually hear it, but 3 minutes until there's actually fireworks. It takes 5 minutes for the fireworks to go off. Which we're not going to stop and see the whole show, just an FYI. Actually, fireworks are going off in 2 minutes. I guess it started early. Alright, we're almost there. If you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to our channel if you're new. Hit the like button and go follow us on Instagram at Magical News Live. Okay, they're at 9:03. I don't know why I thought they were 9:05. We can hear them a little bit, so I'm going to be quiet once we get up there. We'll watch a little segment of it. There are a lot of people up there, too, and I don't want to intrude. Once we get past these trees, we'll be able to see everything. This is the Aladdin part coming up. I don't know if you guys can hear or not, but I'll be quiet so you can enjoy it for a minute.
Let's dance.
Alrighty. Craig's Robotics, welcome in. It's good to see you. Yep, so we're not stopping to watch the whole show. Can't really hear a lot of it from there anyway. You can hear a little bit, but yeah. Not stopping for the whole thing. There's the boat. It's going that way, though. Yeah, so we're going to take a walk around the lobby really quickly of the beach club and then say goodbye. Again, we will be live. Where's the big one? I don't think you can really... No, you can't see them here, though. The trees are blocking it.
Okay. Yes, yeah, my brother-in-law was saying.
We will be live again, though, very soon. Not sure exactly when, so you want to make sure you're subscribed and have the bell rung. That's where we were. We walked a lot. We walked from Hollywood Studios basically to here. We walked all around there. They're playing a movie here at the beach club. Let me see. I can't show the movie because I don't want to get in trouble, but I can tell you guys what the movie is. I'm trying to hear it. I think it's Cars. Is it Cars? I'm pretty sure it's Cars. Yeah, it's Cars. They were talking about race cars. They have nice music on out here. So welcome to the beach club.
No.
I got a bad knee.
Alrighty. The lobby. Chairs. I've been walking a lot. So I'm gonna sit. I've been walking a lot. There's some characters, and there's a little kids area with a TV. Let's see what they're playing here. They're playing Disney Junior, whatever They're playing Bluey. That's the show. I think it's like a new show because I never heard of that one. They're playing Bluey. Is that a new show? Do any of you guys know who watch Disney Junior or have kids that watch Disney Junior? Is Bluey a new show? Because I never watched that. I used to watch Disney Junior, but I never watched that. I think it's a new show. It feels good to sit. That's all I can tell you. It feels good to sit. We walked a lot. Let me actually see how many steps I got in like the last hour. Because in the last hour we walked here, and I had my phone in my pocket basically the whole time. So let's see how many steps I got, because I probably got a lot in. It is newer. That's, yeah, I thought it was a little bit newer. So in the last hour, it won't tell me. I got at least, I think I got over 2,500. Oh wait, 9 to 10. So if I count 2,600 I got 2,600. This week I've walked an average of 11,000 steps each day. I don't have my Apple Watch on, so I don't think this is exactly accurate, but yeah. K-May Cafe is such a good place. I love it. I actually haven't shown myself today, so hello. I haven't shown myself today, but it's good to see you all. Thank you. Let me do this. I can see myself. Thank you all so much for joining. It's been so much fun. I've had a blast. We were at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We saw Hidden Mickey's on the pre-show for Runaway Railway, then we got taken out of it. And then we saw the Beacon of Magic, went on Slinky Dog Dash, Aliens Throwing Saucers, we got Blue Milk, so much more. And then, yeah, we took a walk over here, walked around the boardwalk, saw some live entertainment, took a look at ESPN Club, which for some reason has the lights on and all that. Tommy from Living Magic says, have a great night. You too, hi.
We watch you from Minnesota all the time.
Oh, I appreciate that.
We walked by and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a famous person.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say famous, but
you're famous.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Thank you for all your channel vlogs.
Of course, anytime.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi. It's Magical News Live. What's that? Just live streaming.
So I'm on live right now?
You're not. My face is on live.
Okay.
My voice. Your voice is. You're good. No, it's pointed at me. You're good. Have a good night. That was funny. All good though. So yeah, it's been so much fun. Hope you all had a great time with us, and we'll see you real soon. Don't know when we'll be live next. Probably very soon, so stay tuned. But have a fantastic... I'm going to stay here for a little bit and rest my feet because I was walking around for a while. But yeah, have a fantastic rest of your night, everybody. Take care, and we'll see you... Yeah, I wouldn't say celebrity. I'm far from it. And we'll see you very soon. Night, everybody. Have a great night. And remember, you are the magic. Our friends from Living the Magic, speaking of magic, will be live tomorrow at 4 p.m. From Hollywood Studios. If you want to go check them out. Good night, everybody.